supposed to be doing that.
Why am I not supposed to be loitering here?
Why are you not supposed to be laying down on a bench at a public park? That's the question you're asking us?
Literally, yes. Yeah.
Okay, because it's a public park. That is the bench for laying down and loitering, or is it for sitting? What are you supposed to do on a bench? What do you do on a bench?
You tell me, officer.
You sit. You don't lay down.
So laying down is illegal
That's
in
correct.
a park.
That's correct.
It's considered loitering.
That's correct.
Okay.
We're just letting you know. So what's your last name? Let me take it down.
I'm not telling you my name.
Okay, well, it's either that or you can go towards the beach and you can lay down over there. Just make sure you're not loitering in a park. That's all we ask.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we can just be educational and we can let you go on your way.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to be here until you have to leave. Well, I have to be sure of that. So
Why do I have to leave?
Because we're telling you have to leave. I don't understand why this is hard for you. Why is it so hard for you?
Is that a lawful
Yes,
statement?
yes.
That's
Yes,
a
it's
lawful
absolutely
statement?
lawful statement.
Yes, yes.
Why is that a lawful statement?
Because you're already loitering here and we saw you do it, so you need to move on. It's not that bad, dude. You can just go over there. There's another bench where you can sit down or you can ride your bike. You
I'm
can lay
not
on the
moving
beach.
from right here, man. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not sleeping. You guys came up and saw me. I'm not.
Laying on a bench, sleeping.
I wasn't sleeping.
I think you were sleeping because I saw you laying on the bench.
Oh, so you can prove that, officer?
I don't need to prove it to anybody's satisfaction but my own.
Okay, well, how about this? Y'all saw me laying on this bench? I'm gonna move to this bench.
Do you have a problem with authority? Is that your big problem here? Is that the big problem here? You just don't like authority? You don't like being told what to do?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you've done something wrong. We're trying
What
to-
have I done wrong?
You're sleeping on a bench.
You're loitering in a park.
I'm loitering in a park.
Okay. No, more specifically, you're sleeping on the bench. You're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think that's legal?
Y'all are the law, y'all tell me.
I just told you, and now you're giving us a hard time about giving us an ID. Like I'm not going to do that. Like I'm in charge of you guys. You're not going to tell me what to do.
Okay.
Come on, you gotta move. Come on.
I don't have to move.
Stepping closer.
I do not consent to any of this.
We don't need your consent for anything.
Okay, so, all right, if telling me to move is a lawful statement, how am
Yes.
I not under arrest right now?
Would you like to be under arrest?
Can be. We're giving you the option so you don't have to be.
So,
We already found you sleeping on a bench.
okay. Okay.
We're giving you the option to leave, so you don't have to go through that. We don't want to have to deal with that. You can just go.
Okay.
All right.
I moved from the bench I was sleeping on, and now I'm on this bench.
Okay.
Okay, but we're giving you a lawful order to be away from this park. You can go somewhere else.
You just don't want to listen to us. Is apparently the issue. You don't want to be told what to do. Apparently, is the issue.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because we explained to you, you're on a park bench, okay, sleeping, okay. We can trespass you from this park if we want. It's a public park. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like us to do that?
See, I don't think that y'all want to do that because trespassing me from this park would mean that I have to go through the system to be trespassed.
Dialogue
from the park.
4624,
Which
10-4.
system is that?
10-4.
I have to have my day in court.
No, you don't have to have a day in
Yes.
court to be trespassed from
Yes,
the
I
property.
do. Literally, that's
If
the
you're on
law.
somebody's property, like let's say by their house, you got to go to court before you.
I'm not on
Dialogue
somebody's
23,
property.
25,
It's the
10-4.
same thing.
Literally, it's a public park, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Grandma 23.
What would you like to do,
Golf
sir?
10-4.
This is my trainee.
I mean, you can.
What would you like to do, sir?
I'm okay with letting you go, man. We just need you away from the park. If not, you're gonna have to.
Why do I need to get away from the park?
Because it's loitering in the park. Because we already saw you doing it. We saw you
Okay,
sleeping in the
what
park.
what
1407.
municipal code am I breaking
10-4.
by loitering in the park?
You're sleeping in the park.
I wasn't sleeping in the park.
You were laying down. I couldn't. You certainly looked like you were sleeping to me.
Okay.
Okay, it sounds like you just want to argue for the sake of arguing. We just want you to go on
No,
your way.
no. I want you guys to tell me what law I'm breaking of why I need to listen to your lawful order.
We want you to tell us why you don't. Why do you
I'm
believe?
not the police.
Why do you believe that you are just you don't? When we tell you that you shouldn't be sleeping on the bench, why do you believe
I'm
that's
not
fine?
sleeping on a bench.
You were sleeping.
Okay.
You're laying there, your face covered. What are we supposed to believe? You think that's cool?
What does that have to do with anything?
That's why we're out here.
Okay.